Good morning, believers. I have a teaching for you this week, and I pray that you can learn from it and listen to what the Lord has to say today and the teaching. Because you're going to be, usually when there's a teaching, there's usually a test followed by the teaching. Okay? So, no test, no promotion. I am, okay, and I want to tell you what happened first before I get started. I had a dream a while back. It was about a couple weeks ago. And in this dream, we were standing around a big bonfire. And everybody was standing around. There were several people there, and they were casting these sticks into the fire. And I couldn't watch it. I got so grieved I couldn't watch it. I said, I can't watch this. I can't watch it. And so I walked off. And then I came back. And when I came back, they were gone. Okay. These sticks were people. Okay. And this is John. And I'll tell you, I'll give you a hint to what the test is. That I didn't see it till just now. John chapter 15, verse 1, and then we're going to read chapter 16, chapter 15, 1 through 27, and then chapter 61 through 4. Okay. And then we got some other scriptures. The vine and the branches. If you're in the King James, it'll say that. I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bringeth forth more fruit. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine. No more can ye, except ye abide in me. I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me you can do nothing. If a man abideth not in me, he is cast forth as a branch, and is withered. The men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, you shall ask what you will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit. So shall you be my disciples. As the Father hath loved me, so I loved you. Continue in my love. If it's conditional, you keep my commandments, you shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment. This is a commandment, that ye love one another, as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends, if ye do it's conditional, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, that whatsoever you ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. These things I command you, that you love one another. It's a commandment. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love its own. But because you're not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the word that I have said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. He that hateth me hateth my Father also. If I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin. But now have they both seen and hated both me and my Father. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled, that is written in their law, They hated me without a cause. But when the Comforter is come, who I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth, which proceeded from the Father, he shall testify of me. And ye shall bear witness, because you have been with me from the beginning. Yes. Now in chapter 16, 1 through 4. These things have I spoken unto you, that you should not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogue, out of the churches. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you think that he doeth God's service. At these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me. But these things have I told you, that when the time shall come, ye may remember that I told you of them, and that these things I said not unto you at the beginning, because I was with you. And then Christ comforts his disciples. So after this test comes the comfort of the Father. So anyway, if you want to read on, it's verse 5. But now I go my way. Okay. So it's an offense. Okay. Love. Okay. Go to 1 Corinthians 13, verse 13. It was just over there, and I lost my spot. 13:13. And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. So you can bear fruit by giving and caring about the poor, caring about the needy, loving your neighbor as yourself. Love your Matthew 22, verse 39. Love your neighbor as yourself. The greatest commandment, do not seek revenge, or this is Leviticus 19, verse 18. Do not seek revenge or bear a grudge against anyone among your people, because there'll be people that's going to do this to you. They're going to, among people but love your neighbors as yourself. I am the Lord. So love, the greatest of these is love. So love them, even though they persecute you, slander you, lie on you, all these things is because they don't know the Father. And they'll probably claim they're a Christian, but they're not. They're not a Christian. You can know them by their fruit, by their love. You can know people by their love. If they're slandering someone, they're not in love. If they're persecuting someone, they're not in love. If they're indoctrinating their children, they're not in love. Okay? How you pass this test is, you remember Jesus on the cross. He went to the cross. And he died, agony death. But when he died, before he gave up before he gave up his spirit, he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. That in lies the secret to passing the test. That is the Rhema word. It's a hard test to pass. An offense is always going to be hard to pass. But you just say, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. I choose to love them, and I choose to pray for them, because it says, love your enemies, do good to them that persecute you and slander you and call you all manners of evil, for great is your reward that's in heaven. So you cannot live this life without being offended. You just can't. It's impossible. Because it says it in the word. But woe unto them who the offense comes from. Leave it for God. Let him. Don't try to vindicate yourself. Don't try to defend yourself. Don't say anything. Silence. Leave it for God. Let him fight your battles for you. But let him be God. Because he says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord of hosts. He will take care of it. He'll vindicate. Believe me. So the best thing to do is just be silent and just say, it's okay. Okay. It doesn't bother me. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And that's how you pass. Um, you will live out the Bible. That's what the way it is in my life, and that's the way it is for every true believer. That's how you know it, if you're a true believer. Is if the Word of God is playing out in your life. Are you living the Word of God? Is it active and alive in your life? That's how you know. Anyway, may God bless you, and may you pass the tests that are set before you. If you have not watched the video of the spirits of the world, please watch that video, because then you'll know these people. You'll know these kinds of people and what the Word of God says, the characters of the spirits of the world. Anyway, um, at the end, there will be a withered branch cast into the fire. So, may God bless you this week.